When I was given an honorary degree at Manchester, I had to address the audience. I mean, it was a very, very interesting group. It was Barbara Castle, sort of very distinguished politician, who was also given an honorary degree, and one way or another, I was put into the situation of having to address the audience. And I was saying that, you know, at the time that I went through Manchester University, I really was angry. I mean, I wasn't given a grant. Everybody else was given a grant. I mean, Manchester Education Authority said, you know, here's a grant, you can study it at the College of Art, and you can graduate as an architect, and nobody will know the difference. And I knew the difference. I knew that the university was a better school of architecture, that I would get a better education there. And they wouldn't give me any money, they wouldn't give me a grant. So I told them exactly what to do with their grant, and was determined that, I would school my way through the university. Of course, when I eventually got to America, it was no big deal. I mean, people were doing that as a matter of course. The people who've sought to make life difficult, either through a mixture of envy or whatever, and who've come close to derailing the show, in actual fact have done, just the greatest favors. That man, that education officer that I personally saw in Manchester, I could hug him, he was determined to make my life difficult. It was the best thing that ever happened.